This is a really unusual time for me to go live. I don't know if people will come on in or not. Instead of just recording these videos right now, I thought I would just open them all now live. People can come back and watch them whenever they want. I don't have to edit them. And there's just all this Funko goodness that I want to open. And I'm excited to open. And I've been waiting to get Panthro for so long. And he finally showed up. So I think that they remade him because he was having so many problems. I've noticed at EB Games in Canada, the store that is like GameStop, it's Canada's GameStop, and this is a little higher than normal. They were pricing them at, what price were they pricing them at? Well, I have a membership, so I was getting them for $13.50, but they were at $14 or $15 each, basically. However, this guy came in cheap. Whoa. So it all kind of works out because for some reason they had 11 something on him. 69. What's up with that? Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Nightwalker. Hey, Booby. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tavin. All kinds of people can come in on during the weekday. This is good. And then I just watched The Karate Kid again yesterday. This guy's coming off his card. That happens sometimes with reaction figures. So I thought I would just open up all of this awesome. Oh, and then Megaman. Is Megaman one word or two? Because the logo looks like Megaman one word. And then he has two words in his name on the card. So I'm confused. Anyway, you could get two other variants. There were so many green ones. What is the green one called? The green one is called Leaf Shield, and there was only one other Thunder Beam. It almost made me buy the Thunder Beam because there was just one of them, and there was just one Mega Man, and there was just one Dr. Willie. Was that Wiley or Willie? Oh, whoa. I don't want to drop any Funko toys. They can be very fragile. Let's just open all of these things. Let's open up this guy, since he's coming off the card already. Whoa! Panthro was the most fragile, too. Caught him, though. John the Jerk. This guy was such a jerk. You got to see that he got his in the beginning of The Karate Kid Part 2, which I started to watch, but it just wasn't that good, so I stopped watching it. Hey, Jennifer, thanks for stopping in. I love reaction figures because they are very much like my favorite Fisher-Price series adventure people. And much like Star Wars and all of those other figures that were based on that 3.75 scale. I mean, the face actually looks pretty much like him. His hair is not high enough. You should have 80s hair. He had super 80s hair. He was a jerk. That guy was no good. All right, let's just get in. I'll just open them up randomly. Let's open up a Lino. Oh, I need my scissors for this. I'll want to save the card. I don't know why I want to save the card. Just because they look so much like my Masters of the Universe figures, and I always save their cards. What are we opening today? We are opening so many Funko figures, Jessica. You can't believe it. Well, I mean, you can believe it. Hope this video isn't too long, though, because, you know, nobody wants to sit around watching a video that long. I mean, I do. I love long videos. They're kind of my favorites right now. But when I'm interested in the toy, I just want to get down to the nitty-gritty of the toy. Let's take a look at Lino. Now, I got to be very careful with his legs. I don't feel anything bending. When you turn their legs, you can feel the peg tension. And, oh, okay. So it snapped off. That's fine. I mean, it didn't snap off. It popped off. There's a huge difference when it comes to Funko in that. I do prefer the ball joint than what the Super 7s have. And people have a problem with the sizes of his head, but as someone who has giant hair, I do not have a problem with the size of his head. I know that that's a reality. He is supposed to be a lion. His head is supposed to be big. The solid colors on these look amazing. Yes, Batsy, we got an early live stream going on, but in good reason, because we got all of this Funko goodness happening and going on. Hey, if you're watching the stream and you haven't given a like yet, give it a like. You guys rule. I guess I'm going to keep my glasses on for most of this because I do want to get a really detailed look at all of these. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful figure indeed. I can't. They got stubby little feet. Okay, oh man. I do worry about dropping them. I don't know if I should be displaying displaying them or not, because if they drop, if they fall, then it's no good. He's got bare feet with pegs. You see his toes? Amazing sculpting. Here, you, Lionel, you hug that guy. You hold on to him. He's a very bad man. Very bad man. Oh, we're not done with Lionel, because they come with awesome accessories. And we got Thundercats. Oh, look at that amazing sword. It's brittle. It does feel like one of those stir sticks from your cocktail drinks. And then he comes with a glove. I expected this glove to be much bigger. This is, I'm very surprised. The one that came with Mr. Freeze was much bigger than this one, but it does make it look more realistic. There it is. There is his glove. It snaps right on over his fist. That's a wonderful addition to it. I love your long videos. Thank you, Jessica. I love making long videos. I love watching long videos. Is that a Funko Dr. Willy? Yeah, it is. Look at him. Let's open him up. Let's open him up right now. Here are the other three you can get. If you're just joining me now, I mentioned that the green one was very plentiful. There was one of each of the other ones. I decided not to get the variants, at least not at the $16 price tag. I mean, Funko used to be $13.50, which, believe it or not, in Canada, that's incredibly a good price. It's kind of shocking that I could actually get these figures for $13.50 in Canada. Like most places, they would be $20. So to have them coming up at $16 and $19 now, which was what I paid for Panthro and this collection. The cup heads. I love how the cup heads look. I keep stopping myself from buying them. Those are only priced at $13.50. So I don't know. Somebody tell me to buy the cup heads because they look so good, and he looks so good. Now, he's not perfect. Well, I mean, the paint job is pretty good, and he's got like a little mark on his eye. I could have like went to another store, but there's so much snow on the ground. It snowed everywhere. Facebook is filled, and Instagram are filled with pictures of the snow. Snow just happened all over North America, apparently. So he's got some elbow joints. It's such a beautiful, beautiful looking character, don't you think? He's got jeans on. His trench coat is made with a nice rubber. You could probably take that off. It's a separate piece, but it's like glued to the top of them. I'm trying now to... He's got a hip joint. You know, I want to be careful because I don't want to break anything. Oh, yeah, I got his knee to move. Bending his knee. Very well done articulation. I mean, I say that until it breaks, but the design of the articulation, like where they put the cuts and everything, looks great. The wrist swivel, the head turns just a bit. He looks amazing. I got him all awkwardly stanced, but for the most part, I just want to straighten him out. Megaman sure is a cute little guy, and so are all his friends. Doesn't he look like Professor Peabody? Is that who that is? I guess it would be the same kind of Japanimation. That's what we called it in my day. We didn't call it anime. It was called Japanimation. So I'm just going to stick him over there. Jason, on benefits, and I still managed to buy it very expensive dolls on eBay. Silkstone, yes. Vanessa, you have to know where your priorities lie, and I think people's priorities should lie in toys. I am not going to try to get this in his hand. The plastic that they make the arms out of is so brittle feeling, and the swords are, and the weapons are so brittle that it's just ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. So I instead of breaking them, I'm just gonna put it aside. They are $9.99 at GameStop here. That's amazing. They are in New York State. They're $15 though at GameStop, because when I go there, I see the prices. So don't you be telling me any lies. They're actually on sale for $5 right now at some GameStops, though. Who can we open now? Let's open up Panthro. Let's get it over with. What else did you guys have to say? Did I miss anything? Jennifer said hello to everyone. Wiley Spoken. Okay, I better say Wiley's name properly. Dr. Wiley. I probably should have read that earlier. Sorry, is there a Mega Man cartoon? Was it like Astro Boy? Flying high in the sky, he may be small but only in size. Why are Funko toys often so brittle? I don't know. They're using some kind of like inexpensive plastic, I guess. Only Mattel knows how to source great plastics, apparently. Actually, you know who has always great plastics? Those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are made with incredible plastic. Always just the perfect amount of rubberness. So Spin Master and Playmates, they know their plastic. Here is Panthro's nunchucks with paws on them. Isn't that crazy? It's not a chain, but it's rubbery enough. Megaman is a video game series, but he got a cartoon later, yes. When was the cartoon? Was the cartoon from the 80s? I hope he don't break. Oh, my Panthro. I forgot that he's breakable. I can feel a little bit of tension, but not the twisting and breaking off tension. Oh, that felt like, oh, I broke him. I broke his leg off. Oh no, he's broken. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's not funny. It's kind of funny, but it's not really funny. Ugh. Oh, his leg's broken off. It's really, really crumbly plastic in there. I don't know. I hope I can return them. I saw that they had one other at GameStop across the street from me, so maybe I'll go back. And it's so funny because I asked her, because there was a Cuphead. I really want to get the Cupheads, and the Cuphead, oh man, I feel kind of bad. The Cupheads are so cool, but one of the Cupheads was missing a hand, or his hand was unattached, and I was asking, if I buy that and the hand doesn't go back on, can I return it? So, well, oh, they have pictures on here. That's cool on the cards. Ho, 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 ho. You can just amputate Panthro's leg. Why buy a toy that easily breaks? I don't know why I buy a toy, because it looks good. He's like a perfect toy, except it breaks. So mad. So, okay, I'm not that mad. All right, let's open up another one. Panthro is the one that was prone to breakage. I thought the reason why we didn't get them, though, was because they were fixing them. Obviously, they did not fix them. I shouldn't have even attempted to move the lag, but it felt safe until I stuck it in boiling water, which is what everybody's talking about on the internet. Or not boiling water, but very hot water. Oh, man. Okay, this guy looks fantastic. So cool. I don't know why he was price pointed cheaper, but he is so cool. Look at the details. The great thing about these is you're always going to find a little more detail on them every time you look. Why can't everything just be made out of this plastic? Amazon had a lot of negatives with him and his legs. Yeah, well, I didn't get him from Amazon. I got him from... That's going to look funny, though, because I did ask the girl that question, and then I'm going to go back and try to return it. Look at his weapon. It is an awesome axe. But, I mean, it broke, and I bought it there, so I should be able to return it. Just because he's a collector. Yeah, that's why I buy them. I buy them because they're awesome. A great one, it's a little bit thin. This guy's not thin at all. He's hunky and chunky. Okay, let's open up Mumra. I forgot what Mumra's name was there for a second. Okay, here's Mummy. Here's Mummy Ra. Oh, cape feels great. Again, why can't they make the whole figure out of this plastic so it could bounce and stuff? He's reminding me a lot of the... Well, you shouldn't even move their legs. Of Mortal Kombat figures, because they had all kinds of like strappy things hanging off some of them. And he's not a very handsome guy, is he? Whoa, look at his little feet. Very tiny little stubby feet. Their feet could be a bit bigger. But he's super buff, super crazy, super angry, super awesome. He's got a really cool tattoo on his chest. I'd wear this outfit, don't get me wrong. Just because... Oh, and next time, buy stronger toys, Jason. Your toys fit for the bin. Yes, Vanessa, I usually do buy stronger toys. That is why I buy the non-articulated toys mostly. That's why I like non-articulated toys, because they're a lot stronger and sturdier. All right, Mumra's looking great. Okay, here's the moment everybody's... Oh, no, we're not ready for that moment yet, because he has an awesome weapon. Look at this thing. That thing is incredible. That thing's super incredible. What's that all about? Yeah, no, I'm really careful with my toys. I was so gentle with that. That's what's really super crazy. Okay. The moment everybody's been waiting for, it's Megaman. I don't think I can glue them. I guess I am. I'm going to just ask. I guess why not? I'll just explain to her. The whole reason why I asked about that guy is because there were problems. Then I opened up this guy and his leg snapped off. So exchange me, and then I'll buy the other one. Why would I buy the other one, though? Maybe I should just go get the one from Target when I go to the States. I might not find them at Target, though. It's such a hard question. Hey, did I rip... oh, I just ripped the the shell off the other guy. Wile. That Wile E. Coyote doctor. Okay, Megaman. How do you stack up? He's got a little ankle articulation here, a little ball joint all rolling around there. Rolling around there too. Oh, careful. Oh. He bends at the knees, doing a little kickback. He sure looks like Astro Boy. Do you think he's based on Astro Boy? And then he's got some jets in his fist. He's got some fists. And then he's got a waist that rotates, and hip joints, of course, and a head. And he looks like all of this. Hey, Nino, thanks for stopping in. Hey, have you liked this video? If you're watching this video and haven't given it a like yet, give it a like. You guys are the best. I love your likes. Now, let's see if I can pop off his hand. Oh, okay, I popped that off, no problem. This is what the socket looks like. Well, that's what the peg looks like. And then you can double fist. Maybe. It's not something I would normally do. Only in a review would I actually take off the joints. And there he is, double fisting. Flying high in the sky, he may be small, but only in size. So cute. All right, now let's try to take off his hand. And it looks like it's his right hand, so it would be this piece. And it's a different peg and hole. And let's stick that in his hand. Oh, and then he can wave. Let's put his hand on his hip like Astro Boy does. Oh. Is that stress on that joint? Well, no, it's hard. It's hard to say. Oh. I think I see some stress whiteness on that joint. Man, Funko, why can't you have good plastic? Fist on hip, waving goodbye. Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in and watching this review. So yeah, pretty cool bunch. Oh wait, I've got all kinds of Karate Kids to open. I totally forgot about the Karate Kid. Why didn't you guys remind me? Can this one come off the bubble? I guess I just want to rip them off. So apparently, whoa. Apparently, whoa. His rockets are rolling away. Apparently, the two bad guys from the Karate Kid didn't get any accessories. This guy isn't Johnny, and he's a jerk. In the end, he was starting to wimp out and be nice though and stuff. This is what Johnny the Jerk looks like. Oh, and he's got a mad, angry face. Oh, yeah. And that's his cobra on the back of his... I don't know. What do you call your fighting jersey in karate? Okay, let's get to open Danielson, the original Danielson right here. Wax on, wax off Danielson. Funko is a sellout, banking on our nostalgia. Yeah, well, they definitely have great designers. They have bad plastic suppliers. Maybe plastic just isn't made like it's used to. No, that's not true. Like I said, what's the name of that company? Spin Master and Playmates, who make Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, have amazing plastic on those figures. All right, here's wax on, wax off. This is actually paint the fence. Paint the fence. Come on, paint the fence. And he's got his headband on, and that's the back of his trousers. It looks like he's got Mr. Miyagi's pants on, because Mr. Miyagi wore these like military outfit all the time. Oh, I guess that makes sense. He was supposed to be like a war veteran. And he also comes with a paint bucket because he's painting the fence. Painting the fence. Long strokes. Used to have the big Thundercats figures when I was a child. The reptile was more chubby than that one. Oh, he's slimmed down, has he? That's kind of funny. I think he was the most like they are now. Him and Panthro. All right, Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi comes with a bonsai tree. Not to be mistaken with bonsai! But that is a pretty cool accessory. And here is Miyagi. And oh, the likeness is kind of not on. He's kind of slimmer, though. Younger and slimmer, they made him. But he's got his safari outfit on. And I am right, he is wearing the same pants. As Danielson. Now, here we have Allie Mills, which I thought in the cartoon, I love when they come off the clean cards like that. That way you can save your cards so perfectly. She comes with a boombox. I don't think I remember her carrying around a boombox. Oh, yes, she actually had one at the beach, and they were smashing it around. It's true. She had a boombox. She was so much bigger than Daniel. Like, she was like a grown woman, and Daniel was just this like 14-year-old boy. It didn't really seem proper. Hello, speech fairies. You should be working and not coming in and watching these videos. Oh, she looks like she has too much foundation on. Oh, she looks like a man, and she looks like she has 5 o'clock shadow. What is up with that? I don't know, but she was a bit a lot larger than Matthew's son. I mean, he was taller. He was a lot taller, but she was a lot thicker. But and bigger. She looked like a woman, and he looked like a boy. But here she looks like a man. All right, so that's her with her ghetto blaster, which is a pretty sweet accessory. Let's see if I can pry that in her hand without breaking it. Now, it's so funny because reaction figures are made by Funko and Super 7. It was a collaboration. It's kind of how Super 7 were able to get their teeth wet in a giant market and start off making great things. But, however, I mean, and the plastic is perfect. It's the perfect rubbery plastic. You can get things in their hands. They're stretched. They're flexible. They move. They don't break. I heard something. I hope I didn't drop anything. Oh, she really look like an old man. But I don't know what happened. They split up, and then they make the figures on their own, and then they all are breaking and falling apart. Not cool. Okay, and then we get on to Daniel's son himself. Oops, I forgot I was just ripping these ones off and hoping that they come off the card well. Oh yeah. A little rip there. There he is doing his crane move at the very end when he has no mobilization in his arms or legs. He's all beat up because they were cheating. But that is a fantastic detail. He's got the embroidery from Mr. Miyagi's wife. And then he's got his stolen black belt on. I've freshly seen this movie, so I know all these details. It's great. He's got his bare feet. And it's looking real good. I don't know what that red thing down the back is. Does that mean something? Maybe that means he's a winner. And speaking of being a winner, he comes with this awesome trophy. Does he have an open hand? That he can't hold in his hand because he's got a karate chop hand and he's got a fist. So he is just fight, fight, fight. But he's got this trophy where he can, I don't know. We can kind of hug it like this. He's holding it like that, hugging it. And it does look like a trophy. And that's cool. And this guy got a second place trophy. And then where's the guy? And this guy right here, he smashed it in 2 pieces. But then Mr. Miyagi like beat the poop out of him. She looks like Jason dressed as a girl. She does not look like me at all. I look more like, I don't know which one I look more like. Probably look the most like the mean guy with the bad 80s hair. All right, that's all of these Funko figures. I mean, I love how they all look. I really do. I love how retro these are. Oh, wow. It's just, if I just went to that girl and I said to her 10 minutes ago, or it was like a half hour ago now, if it breaks, can I bring it back? And then it's broken. I didn't buy that one here. I don't know. It's broken. It's broken. Funko, I hate you. I love you. I don't know what to say. Anyway, you guys, if you're watching this video and you haven't given a like yet, give it a like. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your comments. Thanks you so much for coming in and watching with me. She does look creepy, Travis. You guys are the best. Love you. Thank you. Come watch some more Funko videos with me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Oh, and also let me know in the comments below. Come back and leave a comment. And if you think I should take this back to the store, or should I take this back? Or should I yell at them? Or should I not yell at them? Should I be embarrassed? Oh, Benedict, you're a little late. Good night.